I've been to a lot of clubs and a lot of other people's home layouts that do a lot of switching, and I understand that as well, but I really just enjoy running the trains. You see, with the reversing loops, you can have a lot of fun operating a lot of different ways. And then I can split from that four-way switch on the other side of the amusement park over here to the outside main, or I could come here up to the inside main, excuse me, where if I can stay on the outside, and then at this point I can come into the inside main in case I'm running another train across. A lot of operational things for mainlining and running several different trains. I used scenic risers for my elevations. That way it just keeps it at a real nice grade. Now I put down my throttler, I would slow it down for the downgrade over here. Up there where that Cato crossing gate is for the trolley, I'm going to have a road come in, come across, do a little elevation. This is going to be a bridge. We're going to have a way down here for a parking lot for the theme park, and then they'll have a grade up. I think that the circus model is going to have to go there in the middle. I also have miniature golf and a few other things to put in there. Ticket booths, a restaurant. This is my beer garden. Got to get lighting in it. When it snows up here, I do a lot of model work. Oop, I didn't throw that the switch into the reversing loop. Now I could have, some of my switches I have set open so that it could cross through it, but because of the reversing loop, if I'm not paying attention, I don't want a train to come out on the mains both ways here, and same on the other side of the board there. It's just a safety gap for me if I'm running 3 or 4 trains, which is a lot of fun. And I will do my run sessions till either I have a derailment, which is an engineer's fault, or if I have some type of accident, then I shut it down. And I've had nights where it's within the first 10 minutes I've got 2 trains on the same main, which if I didn't catch it would have had a head on, and then I'll shut myself down. Just the game I play makes me a better railroader on my railroad. So the plan on this channel here is to show you a lot of run times, my progress as things go along. It's taken me quite some time to get to this track design that I really enjoyed, and the functionality of it and the things I want to accomplish here. Because certainly, you know, I could be letting 3 trains run at different places through this railroad without even having to maintain it. As you can see down here, my styrofoam for mountains and a lot of homes that are built, I bought those in an estate sale. Some of them need to be fixed up. A lot of ways you can save money in model railroading. One of them is to watch other people's videos so you don't make costly mistakes. And I see I threw that 4-way, and I can keep that down. Oh, I got a dirty switch. I could keep that down on the lower level. There goes the trolley. That's a Kato automatic signal. What's it not liking there? Not liking something there. I haven't ran trains in 4 or 5 days. Now we're on the inside main. As I was explaining, see, now we can come out and we can run it into the yard if we want to. So we come out the opposite direction. Or we can continue the way we were going. And then with that 4-way switch, we can still switch her on over and continue on up. If you're thinking of a turntable, I couldn't recommend a Kato turntable more. These are just wonderfully mechanical, very accurate on stopping for the tracks. I used to have an Atlas turntable. That was definitely not as high-tech as this one. The Kato turntable just performs. Just absolutely performs. Well, so that's kind of a brief overview. I hopefully will post at least, try to get up one new video per week on something we're building, painting, weathering. I don't weather most of my cars. I kind of like the sharpness of the cars the way they look new. And if you have any ideas or suggestions, please leave them down in the comments. Please share the channel if you want. If you're just getting into Kato, if you have Kato questions, I'd be happy to answer them. I put in my own decoders. I do buy Kato DCC ready locomotives. It's so much easier, and then you just buy the decoder that fits. I have some that have sound, some that don't have sound. Because honestly, sometimes the sound gets a little annoying, and I turn the sound off of the engines when I'm running. But I really look forward to sharing this railroad, and I'm also hoping by posting these videos it will force me to do more work on here than coming up and just running my trains and imagining what it would look like if I put this here or if I put that there, that scenario. So once again, my name is Jim. Welcome to the Morning Wood Railroad, N-Scale Kato. Thank you.